Hi everyone, Dr. Brian Simmons here. It's great to see you all. So there are a lot of companies out there giving great benefits to people who need a little extra help. And let's face it, who doesn't out there? It's hard. Life's hard. Getting those kinds of benefits can really help make your life easier. Now, if you're anything like me, you love it when an organization decides to put out great benefits. And I'm not just talking about health and well-being, though there are those. I'm really talking about the other kinds of fringe benefits that really make your day, make your week, having every other Friday off, have Fridays off during the summer, have unlimited vacation, because that still helps the organization. You know, when people take vacation days that are allotted, they take them all. When they take unlimited vacation days, they actually take fewer days. And there are a lot of benefits out there that help the people and help the organization. One of the benefits I really like are bonuses. Now, bonus for an annual bonus is great. Bonuses for individual contributions are great too. And they may even be a little bit more enforcing for what you want people to do. Go ahead and reinforce the dollar amount. Now, there are problems with reinforcing with money, which I can always get into later, but that's a great first step. Another category I put in there is pay for care. Pay for care can be going and helping out with some childcare, because childcare is very expensive. Getting good childcare is tough. So if you have anything like that, an on-site program or a reimbursement program, those are great. Also, gym memberships. If you're able to help out with a gym membership, whether it's a gym that you subscribe to and you ask others to use that same gym, or if it's a gym of their choice, even better. Another group I like to talk about are the professional development bonuses. Now, I consider those to be like paying for membership dues or paying for certifications. Another one I really like is helping with student loans. Getting an education is expensive, and that's really what I want to talk about today, because we have lots of programs to pay for student loans when the program is something that you're going to use in the business and it's under a certain level. So if you go for a master's degree or a doctorate, they're really not going to be paying for that. They're going to pay for your bachelor's degree. They're going to pay for an associate's degree. They're not going to pay for anything higher. So we should really talk about that. So why do I want to see student loans paid for, even if the student loan debt has been accrued before the person went to work for that company? I think it's really important because you are paying, you are investing in that person, and it shows that that organization wants to keep you around a little bit more. Anything you can do to help incentivize your workers to stay, create a better environment, is going to be helpful for your business in the long run. You're going to keep great talent. You always want to keep great talent. It's so hard to do, but that's going to be another way that you can do it. And it may be less of a cost than you think, depending on how you want to pay for it. So if there's always a cost with developing your people, it kind of makes sense to pay for at least part of what you're using in that person, especially if you're developing them right there on site. If they're classes that they're taking in addition to their 8 to 12 hour workday, however long they're actually working, it's really important to go ahead and pay that person the extra that they're earning for you. They're bringing in extra concepts. They're bringing in more value to your organization. Now, if they've already gone ahead and they've gotten their education, you can always pay somebody a little bit more, and that will kind of compensate out too. But if you're helping somebody specifically with their student loans, say 10 to 20% of what they actually pay out a month, that could be really helpful, especially for somebody who has $50,000 or less in student loans. Now, it's still really helpful for somebody like me that has a lot more. And I'm not going to tell you how much, but it's a lot. It's somewhere between, oh, wow, and you have a good cry over it every once in a while. But it's something that would keep me there. It would show to me that you actually care about what I bring into the organization and what I do with that knowledge. Because so many times we get this education, we get this drive to go do something, and then we don't apply it. And as soon as you don't apply your knowledge, whether it's a certification, whether it's some kind of professional development you're doing, formal education or not, it's detrimental. It shows you that the organization may not care about what you're doing, and it shows that you're not going to get the experience where you're currently at. And that's why people move out of organizations too. It's not just bad managers. If you have a great manager but never able to apply your knowledge or skill, you still want to leave. So this is actually a way to reduce turnover and actually maybe even increase the quality of the people that you hire and people you keep within your organization. But that's my 2 cents, and I am a little biased. I am Dr. Ryan Simmons. I have a boatload of debt. Thank you, student loans. I'll talk to you guys next week. Thanks. Bye.